Hello viewers, মই লমিকা আচুমি আপনার সবকে নাগাল্যান্ড টিভিতে স্বাগত কৰি আছে। আজি আমি আনন্দ বিচতে ভিউয়ার্স দুজন স্টুডেন্ট আহি কিনা আছে আৰু তাইজন নাগাল্যান্ড লাগা জৱান চুকৰা চুকৰি খান আহি থাকা কালি লাগা ফিউচাৰ তাইখান কে ৰিপ্ৰেজেন্ট কৰিবলৈ তাইজন আজি আমি আনন্দ আহি কিনা আছে আৰু তাইজন কোন আছে কলে ইৰে মই আনন্দ আহি কিনা থাকা Kevin, tai Livingston Foundation International College laga BA second semester political science student ase. Aru yete Miss Tenyen Lesam, tai Tetsio College BA 6th semester psychology student ekta ase. To aji tai jun ami alode ahigina ase aru ami ansor pra jani thaka nishina Nagaland chunafte jabole ase. To idula oporde jawan chukra chukri laga nolibi student laga ki role ase. কি হিসা আছে ইলেকশন আৰু ইউথ ইটো দুটা মাজতে কি ৰিষ্টা আছে কিনিকা কি কৰিব লাগে ইটোলা ওপৰতে কথা কৰিবলৈ এতিয়া আহি কিনা আছে তো শুরু কৰিবলৈ কেভিন মই আপোনাক হুদিব মন যাইছে আপনি ইটোবাৰ ফেব্ৰুৱাৰী 27 দে হ'বলৈ থাকা ইলেকশন ইটোবাৰ হি আপনিলা ফাৰ্স্ট ভোটিং হ'ব না পইলাবে আপনি ভোট কৰি কিনা আহিছে
ইটোতো মইলা ফাৰ্স্ট টাইম ভোট দালিবলৈ আছে আমি ফাৰ্স্ট টাইম ভোট দালিবলৈ আছে ইটো টাইমে ইটো সালে
ওকে আৰু মিছ সাম আপনি কিনিকা
It's my second time.
ওকে তো কই থাকা নিশনা ইটো ইলেকশন আহি আছে সো ইটো বার লাগা ইলেকশন দে আপনি তো ফার্স্ট টাইম আছে কোয়াছে তো আপনি তো ভোট করিব না নকরিব আর করিছে কলে তো আপনার কনস্টিটিউয়েন্সি র কি আছে
আমি গেদো আমিলা টিচার্স পেরেন্টস কামবা মইলা সিটিজেন রাইট এক্সারসাইজ করলে হেকাইছে না তো দিস টাইম দো টাইম আইছে সিটিজেনস রাইট মইলা এক্সারসাইজ করলে তো আমি তো ভোট ঢালিব I'll cast my vote and I belong to Dimapur 2 constituency.
Okay. Or Miss Sam, ito same sawal apni kuro mon jaise.
As a responsible citizen who is 18 years above, I think it's everyone's responsibility to cast vote. So, and I'll be casting my vote as well. Aro mula constituency daw hile timinyo ase.
Acha. To ita apni jun bhi koi ase ito to democratic right ase. 18 years and above hushe kole to mohan la vote democratic right to exercise koribo lage koi ase. So yede aru ekta apni junke sawal hudibo mon jai thaka do ki karne manohan itu voting rights to na ki karne bhal tarika pra chulabo lage na why should we matlab mohala votes kan bigri na kuri na thik rasta de how important is it to make use of our mohala voting rights itu bhal tarika pra chulabole how important is it
Thank you so much for the question. I believe mohala votes to bishi important ekta factor ase na mohala future our future lies on our votes na aji olop paisa karne apni la vote bikai do ahi thaka 5 sal apni government ge blame korbo aru itu 5 sal khotom hoina notun term atam de aru vote bikai do aru 5 sal bitor de employment nai na am khan do opportunity na pai backdoor appointment bishi ase scholarship khoi koina hudi thaka do apni la vote aji if you don't sell your vote today and you give it to the right person the right candidate you wouldn't have said anything in this coming 5 years.
Okay. Miss Sam, apni to kiniga bhabe itu laga mamna upore?
According in my opinion, so it is very important to cast your vote to the right person because I think we blame the politicians for all the corruptions and everything, but I think we the people are also corrupted because we ask for money, and when we ask for money, they're the one giving us the money because they want to be in the power. They have tested the power. So as responsible citizen and as someone who should have moral values, because if you don't have moral values, so moral values is I think very important in anybody's life and any individual's life who is casting a vote. Aro mohando Nagas were very influenced by Western cultures and K-pop cultures and Japanese and all those things. Aro infrastructure wise we're really poor. So I have dust allergy, skin dust allergy. So that college adam de jeshi kule to le dust ahi jawo gor ahi ho allergy lawo it's like that. So I think it's very important to cast vote to the right person.
Okay, so basically you mean to say, Mohan, we as citizens, Mohan, we're equally responsible for not choosing the right candidate, na?
Exactly.
We sa Mohan la vote to sell kuri logi na, pichre Mohan, we are the ones who complain, na? Apni jun la opinion bi itu ase. So now ita moving on again, I'd like to ask you, ita present election system, what is your opinion or what is your take, like itu system do election laga whole process to de do you want some changes in it na ita ki chule ase itu thiki ase what do you feel
Actually, I'm not a party worker, so I don't know how the system goes. But I think someone who is in the upper power, like who is contesting election, should be very educated. For me, I feel, and educated. By educated, I don't mean having bachelor degree or master's degree, but social welfare, hanke manugi, having this zealness to work for the society, because that's what politics is actually. And then that's what I believe. And then every meticulous things matters, even not just the politicians, not just the one who is contesting, but the party workers are also important as well. Today I was driving through to college, and then I saw that while Manula walls can't take enough because they make a boundary, and then on their walls, it's not the politician walls or the party worker walls, but the posters can flex can post kuina say, and flex we can take it off, but posters to hile when you try to take it off like stains can lagi jena, so le itu Manula wall ase hile with hand ina place no. So I feel like every drastic changes should be made.
Okay, to Kevin apni to kiniga bhabi ase to la pore
So in my perspective na sob manu alag alag views opinion thake na ami karne do ami khan kiman ki koi thakle bi system do change hole no hoy na until unless it's you and I na who decide to change it man icha notun jai thaga icha man noi notun moi to ekta notun voter ase na I want my vote to be a pure one na to the right person na ami khan ki koi thakle bi upor manu khelai thakole ase niche manu khai thakole ase corruption thakole ase to ami khan itu la upore ki koi thakle bi system to change na wo the thing that we can change it's just you and I na man la vote thik manoge dina sense of responsibility thagina thik manoge dishe gule do ahi thaga din de do duk paule nai na system ki change korle kam nai
to apni ja kwa nishina apni do first time voter ase na ona apni do right candidate ki hi dibo apni la vote to itu na bikawa kwasna to bishi manu brado ina koi not like sob manu bi ina kure kwan hoy olebi bishi manu bra ina khota do koi de olebi kam do kuro na parao jai na because as humans we fall prey to money na paisa dikhile do moan do ini suko anda ho jai do so apni cha do apni form bra kwase ki apni do paisa do nolobo right candidate ke dibo so are you sure aha in the next 5 years aro election ahibo nolibi apni andu ita bishi jowan ase election aro bishi sai thakibole ase so itu khan de do apni paisa nolobo koina are you like very confident itu barekla noigina in the coming years also nolobo koina are you firm on that
yes I'm really much confident about what I say na Kwanishna society de do mangso khamanu be ase vegetable khamanu be asna hoy obviously sin we were born with sin na man gire temptation de gire apni hole bi moi hole bi paisa age dele giribo hole bi itu 1 taka 2 taka karne ami bi amila future biya korle mon nai na ai thaka 5 sal de ami bi moi job karne polawo na amila future karne bhabi hole ase to moi do itu do I want like exposure do bhal lage na to inga exposure lage development lagi kule do aji 1 taka 2 taka nalo ba ki loss ase kali apni la bacha noile bi apni la didi boini bhai kandu bhal infrastructure pawo na bhal jobs pawo opportunities to bishi thakibo to itu karne ami do hoy itu election first time ase ami do vote na bikawo ahi taka din debi ami kitabi ami la vote kung gebi na bikawo
acha to ide apni jun ke aro ekta khudibole mon thaka do bishi youths can be duta section like youths hoshide eta do kunba do they are very actively into politics and election and all that na aro ekta section do vote bi nokre na 26 years 27 years bi ho pare hole bi kunba do vote bi nokria manu bi ase youth kan tahan to they are like vote kurina bi ki kurbo ina mentality kunba la hatte do ito ase so why is that so na apni jun opinion ki karne youths kan kunba certain section of youths tahan to ki karne vote nokre why
In my opinion, like I don't have a vast knowledge about that thing. Really, like as I recall, we can. I think everyone is responsible for. To, I think there's about everyone is responsible to give rights, but some people don't do it. So I think education hangi actively political wise for involve curriculum, but I think. Political science teacher or maybe SS teacher can, for me, I feel tahan ke encourage the students saying that your vote matters kuina tahan ke educate kuina tahan ke bawa encourage kuina apni hando wile bacha han ki bina apni hando wile kas kuishe kude bishire apni han future gani pal ho
Okay. Aro Kevin apni to kina bhabe?
আমি কাৰণে do হয় মই বি being a student na I was born and brought up iteba hoise aro obviously mala in and around there ami vote na dile bi amila sati bhai cousin khan do de ase na tahan ba ejini jangi shikai ge na apni la vote to how important is it is for the society na aro national building kane ban important ase na ito ami dijon bi ekta citizen hoina pura likha ase koile to hoy lack of education thaki jai kuma manu na itu kane tahan vote na de na buje to apni aro moi icha bujai na tahange na vote to diwo lage apni la vote important ase na itu bujai ge na jaishe koile to piche de to na thaki moi na belief ase itu jani moi
Acha to kwan nishina apni dijun do Nagaland naga youth jawan chokra chokri khan ke represent kuri na aji gite ahinas na and you are the future Nagaland naga kali ase apni khan do so as the young generation voters as the youths ahi taka forthcoming election there you know what are your aspirations apni la bhapna apni la sapna ki ase nolibi apni la expectation ki ase itu election brana
so my expectation from the government for this forthcoming election is to I'm not saying to have the best infrastructure best really be to whatever the government, the central government has given every rights to the people of Nagaland. I think tahan rightfully moral values thakina mohan sobke division equally dina thaki shikule to man bal ho na mohan la rasta han ase ekta do like I said before aro ekta do really colleges na mohan bishi students kan do yedi Nagaland education bal na pai kuna bahari jeje so the hard earned money from their parents are being invested in other state and not our state to the mohan deficit bishi pai Nagaland and we're not even paying taxes Nagaland we don't pay taxes so I think it's very important that mohalla voice hunile bishi bal ho and one thing I want to encourage the younger generation who's going to cast vote is that parents can get do kuishe kuli ki jane kuma parents to they're too old to change their views but you are educated now mahangkong li pura likha manu nai ina no young generations kana so like our friends have said like it starts with you and I so I think it's very important for everyone to cast their votes are kumbe educated no but they're 18 years old please educate them na kuntu right people ase kuntu ina ase itu I feel
okay to Kevin apni to kini ka bhabi ase itu la pore
Nagaland de Dimapur kushe kule do moila constituency there I'm saying according to my constituency Dimapur kushe kule do ekta commercial hub kuina jane na ete sob commercial business kan ete ba start hoy na to ami khala rasta election aise apni kan dikhi thakibo kuma jaga de rasta banai thakibo na opor bra aringa na jitishe minister jiche mele hoise phauri jabo na rasta dor biya aru coming election de olop din election hoga de banai dibo na itu to mahane gire ase do tahana wrong doings de na so being a commercial state rasta do sabi mahala na eteba kohima jabi dusra kot libi eteba jain eteba jawo na rasta side dibi aru mahal nai scholarship main thing na ahi taga kun hilibi minister khan ase thange kole mala scholarship dusra state khan du mam bhal ba pa ase na mala neighboring state khan du bo 10 pass hile scooty de ase asam khan du bikes de ase ami khan du mala scholarship bi installment de hi pai na to etu khan changes to korbo lagya bishi ase etu janai de ase aru etu lo de Kwanishna mahala youths kange moi kole mon jai thaka do na ido government ge rukhi thakile no na so manu government job la pichide polao na paro na so manu ge government job diwo na parbo rukhi thakile kam nai na moi ajikali I'm really impressed by seeing all these entrepreneurs coming up na to apni khan self India la economy kun chola ase ido politician khan no hoido ido businessman khan entrepreneurs khan ase na so start na take risks start koribi na hodai apni government ge rukhi thakile na parbo
तो इटा अपनी के एकता हुडिबो मन जायसे बोले तो अपनी you being a woman ना अपनी बे माइके एकता से so election दे माइके एकता लगा हिस्सा ताई लगा रोल दो किया से because नागा society दो मोहन जानी थका निशना एकता patriarchal society आसे ना और you know we have this stereotypical notion that maike kole do you are confined to the four walls of your home kitchen children husband that's it so apni la opinion apni bhi maike ekta ase to apni la opinion ki ase maiki laga participation election de na
So maiki ase maiki bi manui ase, so I think it's very important for a woman to also cast vote. Usually word of mouth is there, word of mouth, where I heard like ekta family de baba ge tani dishi pishi kule bacha ama maiki sob itu vote to particular person ke di, like that I heard like that. But I think mohan bi as rightful person maiki han la participation bi equally important ase. We I think we shy away. Makian usually makian bi lagi kuna koi we shy away. So mohan la self esteem bi build up kro lagi na, as girls, as women, we have to build our self esteem to be strong in whatever things that we should do.
to Kevin mo ide apni ke hudu mon jado in the same question hi ase ulibi ekta hudu mon jado maiki khan do election day hissa lobo lage na lage, and here by hissa lobole kwa do I don't mean voting ekla kwa no ide ulibi be it anything electioneering process de na apni lo opinion ke ase maiki khan do election laga process khan de hissa lobo lage na lage
kile nalbo tai kwa nishna I'm really much like tai ki kushe husa ase na maiki bi manno ase na aro ekta wrong perspective change korle mon jai thaga do ete do Nagaland de do maiki khange do vote korle opportunity na de shy away inga labi no na. We can also see women na girls actively participating in the election na, aro also candidates maiki khan bi ase ajikali khara ko taka kan na, so bold. So maiki khan do election koile bi politically fine hoile bi bhag lo ase lowo lage aro Nagaland to thik chule ase kina moi janai de ase.
Okay, youth kan bishi ajali election laga season start hoise, campaigning kan shuru hoise, to youth bishi gypsy khan de gari khan de booth khan khuli kena khara kuri kena they'll be like, you know, flags banners khan duri kena ekdam candidate ekta nimide campaign kuri halla chila rasta de na. To apni jun laga opinion, apni jun laga bhabana tahan do idu do hossa babi right candidate nimide inika kam kores na ini poisa di ase, they're enjoying the moment, poisa khai ase, itu hi ase na tahan do hossa babi right candidate nimide kam kores ase. Apni ki bhabe?
I think it will differ. Some people may be participating in those things for their
Personal benefit, you mean to say?
Yeah, some people may be doing it for the personal benefit, or some people may be doing it just the husa mun bari puri thako pare. But I'm divided between these two. Some may be doing that or that. So
Okay. Aro Kevin to kini ka bhabe itu la pore da?
Thinking to same ase na, ido society de mage de konchna alak alak mano thake kuma do husa mon ba tai la true leader dikise kane kurole jese convey na gari ba up down kora convey kori thakate aro kuma do paisa kane bi jai thakibo na nije la reasons thake na hole bi apni paisa kane ja ase koile to apni ke janai de ase na eto leader do apni kane kam korole nohoy na apni paisa tai apni ke paisa khela ase koile to I'm not saying leader kam na korbo kwa do kungi bi defame koro kane kwa nohoy na lui tai paisa khelai na apni ke mate ase apni ja ase na apni future de take blame korole na parbo na.
Okay, to yede apni kwa nishina duta section manu ase gushe kunba do hosa babi mon digina candidate nimide kam kore ase aro kunba do just paisa pai ase nule bi kiba faida hoy ase to ane kore ase na. So for those people kun khali paisa nimide nule bi nijor la faida nimide kuri thaka khan ke apni ki ko mon ase ta khan ke?
Okay, very good question. Let's say that person who cast vote and then tai pusa dishe inado tai 21 years ase pichile tai 25 years ase hui jawo for after 4 years and then na kuna jani process jawo and then they'll have kids to that type election ekla pusa khai kuna jeshi ku he doesn't have stable income for himself, and that's basic knowledge and he should know that, or he or she should know that to le but tai pichile dangor hina sadi jeshi le bacha gani stable finance kuti ase na. So I really have concern for that. Bacha han karni to bacha han do hile pichide tala friends ama baba han stable job ase and then needs can so provide krise hile apni la bacha ge needs can provide kro pare nishi kule. So sorry for kids no hoy
To arek ta ide hudibole mon jai thaka do mon last election 2018 la election debi NBCC la banner bhitor bra clean election campaign koi gina na shuru kurise inauna itu salbi tahando rele khan nulibi ki kisam events khan kuri ase program khan na for clean election. So As a student, apni jun la perspective hudibo mon jai thaka do. Itu clean election campaign do Nagaland de successful hobo. Nan do hobo. Kini ka bhabe?
Either though I don't know whether these things will go on, but it's there's this thing called prevention is better than cure. So they alok chutu huishe kuna at least change anishe kushe kudui bhal. And I don't know if this will be a complete 100% successful mission ho na ito to we can't say.
Kevin do kini ka bhabe to?
You know, there is a saying, Rome was not built in a day. Na, I'm kind of neighboring state kando clean election drive kan go successful ase do. Tandwi corruption de thakibo pare, thakishe pare. To ami khan bi naga manu mahangi isor ba nadia ki nai na clean na paribo. Aji ekjon dujon change kurse ahi taga election de bishi manu change kuro na. So moi karne do itu do successful na hobo kitia bi itu do nohoi na. Tade manu khan bi ulawo na ami jane ekdin ami khan naga manu khan bi mahala mindset na change huwa. Ami khan bacha time ba jono moa time ba election kushe kule do ami khan la parents ami khan la neighbors itu khan ba paisa kuina do election do paisa aje itu kuina mahala body de dhali dishe na to itu to change to amti khan la parents kange nolibi moi aji first time vote ko thaka kun vote korole ase ghor de thaka na kun vote korole ase first time na apni ar mojun ba truthfully na dhali she kushe kule to itu clean election drive kando successful ho kile no ho na manu pare kule ami naga man khan kile na parbo
Kwa nishina apni dijun do jawan chukra chukri Nagaland naga jawan chukra chukri la pehchantai la na behalf te aji ira higina ase to idu moala Nagaland TV NLTV sob manu laga awas ase idu so itu la platform bra apni dijun young voters first aro apni do first time voter ase to first time voters hobi nolibi ini second third time voters holibi jawan voters kan youths kan particularly to tahan ki message dibo mon jai ase.
Okay, there's a lot of benefits for choosing the right candidate, and then if you choose the right candidate, I think everything will flow in. Na Mohan, since we already know there's so much Nagaland is lacking. I think in every perspective we're lacking in education, in infrastructure, colleges can be. Of course, there's private institutions are growing well, but what about the government colleges in Hana, Tohile, and schools, especially schools? And I think for me, education, for me, I emphasize a lot. So, in other parts of the states, education, the government schools are top.
Yes.
Is really degrading. And then we say 14 years should and below should get equal free compulsory education, but I don't think we do that here. So if you cast for the right person who is interested for the social welfare, so it will be very beneficial for us. So it's on 27th of February. Like we have less than 20 days now. So we can change our mind to cast for the right person. And every person 18 years above us, we should please be responsible. You're responsible for your state.
So Kevin, apni bhi ki message dibo mon jase jawan chokra chokri khan ke voters ahi taka chunav te vote koro tha khan ke ki kobo mon ase?
First thing, being a student, moi student ekta ase na taibi educational perspective te koi dishe moi bi tula perspective te koi dibo mala education system Nagaland la do na pishi niche de ase de mahan sabi UPSC kubi NDA kubi mahan naga manu kiman ulai na exam dhala dam de hardly ulai da ami khan na to itu do mahan karne do ite bhuige na within this four walls te education system do thik ase bhabi thakeo pare bole bi I know na bahar jaigi na manu khan de compete korle na para ho jai ki karne do ki karne skule apni vote thik na dia karne ase de na ahi thaka youths khange ko ase apni thik ke na dibo infrastructure noile bi colleges kan research center kan bi nai do mahan do na to itu kan sabi man leg behind koi thaka do khali government ge kla blame kro na parbo na apni la wrong doings karne bi ase paisa khai na misa mishi manu ge vote dia karne bi ase na apni moi do as an student la perspective pa ko asna mahan la Nagaland education system do ichabi beshi piche de ase de beshi piche de ase mahan la osor thaka neighboring khange sache kule do tade do manu khan do khali itu education kla no sports te bi sabi na manu khan do olympics ja ase na Manipur ko bi Assam ko bi kun hole bi sob ja ase mahan naga manu ki gomte ase bhal khila manu bishi ase sports te hole bi pura likha de bi bhal ase le mahan infrastructure last te itu ahe na all grassroots level de to itu ahi jay manla vote tik na dia karne leaders tik na uthia karne ase
Okay. So viewers, আমি আন এতিয়া শুনিলৈছে মিষ্টাৰ কেভিন আৰু মিছ চেম তাইজুন আহিছে তাইজুন নাগালেণ্ড নাগা জৱান চক্ৰা চক্ৰী খানকে ৰিপ্ৰেজেণ্ট কৰি কিনা আজি মহানদে আহি কিনা তাইজুন নাগা ভাৱনা কি কৰিলে ঠিক আছে ইলেকশ্যন আহি আছে তো কিনিকা একজন মানুহ লগা ভোট কিনিকা ভাল তৰিকাৰে ইস্তেমাল কৰিব লাগে নহ'লে বি ৰাইট কেণ্ডিডেট ঠিক ঠাক কেণ্ডিডেটকে চুনালা ফাইদা কি আছে আৰু তাই লগা pros and cons কি আছে এইটো আমি আন সবকে জানাই দিছে ইৰে কেভিন বা কোৱা নিচিনা চেঞ্জ তো আমি ব্ৰাছ শুরু হব আৰু মিছেম প্ৰবি কোৱা নিচিনা ঠিক ঠাক এডুকেটেড লিডাৰ্স সোশ্যাল ওয়েলফেয়াৰ নিমিতে ভাবা পাব্লিক নিমিতে ভাবা নিজৰ নিমিতে নহয় কিনা ইটো খান কি ইলেক্ট কৰিছে কলে দ নাগালেণ্ড বেছি ভাল হ'ব আৰু আগে যাব কৈ কিনা তাই যোনব্ৰা একটা ইউথ লাগা পার্সপেক্টিভ তে তাই যোন লাগা ভাবনা কান জানাই দিছে তো আপনি যোনকে বেশি থ্যাঙ্কস আপনি যোনব্রা আহি কিনা এনেগা আপনি যোন লাগা ভাবনা খান আমি আল্লাহ ভিউয়ার্স কে জানাই দিয়াৰ কাৰণে বেশি ধন্যবাদ দি আছে তো ভিউয়ার্স NLTV লগা ওপেন ফোরাম আজি নিমিতে ইতে খতম কৰিব আপনি কান সব চাই থাকিবি নাগাল্যান্ড টিভি